Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, can everybody drop the ones in the chat? Also, I wanted to ask you guys, have you guys getting my notifications as of late? I feel like this week and last week, from what I'm realizing, some of you guys have been telling me that you guys are not knowing when I'm jumping on anymore, which is a little bit strange. I might have to contact YouTube about that because I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's because of the time frames that I'm going live at now that it's not dropping the noties as much as before, but I'll see what we can do. Maybe we do have to make that Discord after all, just so people understand what's going on at what time frame and stuff. Because if it is becoming a problem that people are not catching the notifications, then I'm going to have to do something about that as soon as possible. Nando the Plug, what's up? Desert Kicks is up in the building, man. I get all notifications. Okay, so Great Aquino is definitely good. Average Joe is up in the building. Joe, what's going on, famo? Yeah, I feel like I haven't gotten much of the notification. I have like this like account as well too, or at least I have an email that's connected to a YouTube account, and it hasn't gave me any notifications whenever I'm jumping on live. I usually get the noties within emails, but nothing as of late. Trap just dropped you guys a nice little shield restock of some sort. Oh, sorry, you have been blocked. It seems like Shields for me has been blocked. I don't know for what reason. I don't know what I did. But if anybody wants to go ahead and click on that link, Trap, I'm assuming that's a restock for a certain release of some sort. Please let me know if so. Kevin said his Zapatos up in the building. Like I mentioned before, friends, I was going to be staying here in the studio for this morning. I do have to run up some appointments and stuff, so I ended up calling off. So it just works out, sleeping in, going live for you guys, and then going straight to the appointment right afterwards, which is perfect. I was hoping to take a W on the Nike Mind Slide in that black colorway yesterday via Sneakers Pass for content. I would have definitely gone there in person and made like a vlog. But honestly, I mean, I took an L. It seemed like there was very much smidge stock for the Sneakers Pass. Let me see what Joe just said because I can't really read half of the sentence. Let me go ahead and just break down. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so Joe says it's the Mind Slides. I can't get it to work. Okay, yeah. So as far as for me, I got blocked from Shields from that certain link. Oh, there we go. Now I'm good. Add to cart. Let's see if we can get a checkout real quick before everybody's up and about. Let's see. Maybe we can go ahead and bless it up. Let's see. Okay, size 11 at a start. Let's do size 10. It's in my cart. Hold on. Checkouts on Shields has been on and off. That's what I'm... So, let's see. Cart, loading your cart. Then you guys got the Mind 2s as well. And the black. Might as well go for that. I'm going to go for that 10.5. Oh, but it's only for pickup though. Store pickup for those slides. Is it also just for pickup on the for the shoes and the slides? Maybe I can reserve it for somebody there to pick it up. Grab it while you can. Pick up. Let's do... Alright, let's see how we can do this. Billing Shields. Store details. Yeah, no, Shields is too far away for your boy. And yeah, it's yeah. No, it's shipping on slides. Okay. Let's see if we can try. Let's see, friends. Right now, currently, we are on Shields. We're going to try to see if we can get a checkout early. Women's. Why not? Alright, add to cart. I don't think it's going to work for you, boy. I don't think it's going to work. Coming soon. Wait a minute, but it says coming soon, though. Isn't that mean... Is there a reason? Is that the reason why we can't get it to work? Because it says coming soon. Maybe perhaps they're still not live yet. It won't go into my bag. I was trying before. Yeah. It says coming soon though. Okay, let me go back. Alright, you guys should be able to see that, right? Shout out to George up in here dropping the undefeated raffle link. Alright, this is for New York. I will be going at it strong with this one. Okay, I will be entering up my raffle. Please do not put my name on there. Alright, please do not put BG Kicks for the pickup on this one. Alright, I will be just doing it. I don't want anybody to think that I'm doing multiple entries. I'm going to just stick to one and hope for the best. Alright. But it seems like the launch will open up within 2 hours. Okay. I will definitely drop you guys a nice little story about this one. Got an Aiden Women's in cart, says Trap. There we go. Aiden Women's is not too bad. Let's see if I can go ahead and get that Aiden Women's as well. Nothing. I wonder what's the method. Cart. Loading cart. That boy Ron, what's going on, man? El Padrino, what's going on? Then send it to me. Wait, what do you mean by that? Send it to what? We're talking about the unions? Man, you guys are going to have to lock in and make sure you guys see the latest story. If I do manage to hit, man, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, man, for sure. Dang, I put Bree G for pickup. Nah, trust me. I'm probably going to have to use the government name for this one. We're going to go ahead and use the government name, all right? I might have to start changing up my legal name, man. I might have to literally change it up soon before y'all start dropping many entries on your boy's behalf. The boy Rome says, "LOL, we the same size, fam." You a size 10 or a 10.5? Let me know. Shout out to the friends up in the chat. Can I ask you guys a question real quick? Who's going for the Nike Mind Slides this morning? Shout out to Jose. Shout out to Rome. All right. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. Shout out to the 18 up in the building. I feel like there's something up with the notifications as of late. I got to figure it out. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to figure something out because the notifications have not been going out to everybody. Even with the videos yesterday, I tried dropping you guys a video yesterday right around like 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The notification did not go off. It did not go off. I had to drop that video right around 9 p.m. 10.5, but I can do, but then once I can do 10 and 10.5. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I go for a size 11 then. All right, size 11, so that way Rome don't get it. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that info, Rome. No, I'm playing. Again, I'm usually going to be going for that 10.5 just to see if I can wear it, make some content out of it with the outfits, and then just let them go, right? Anybody else? Let me know in the chat. Average Joe says he's going to be going for them. If so, are they going to be for the personal or for trade bait or for resale? Because I'm pretty sure once it's all said and done by 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm pretty sure these are going to be flipping for right around 150 to I want to say 150 to 180 range, maybe even 200 with this colorway being more wearable than the most. I will definitely be going for the Mine 2s. I need to check these out. I've already rocked the slides. I'm trying to see if I can rock the shoes for the time being. This one will be for the personal. This one will be for the personal gym shoe. But yeah, I got to see what the vibes are with that. I got to wear them one day at the gym and just to test them out. Just to test them out, man. Yeah, dang, it's pickup only. I think it's only for the shoes. Easy pass is Great Aquino. Again, if you guys are in New York City, if you guys do want to enter up for Undefeated, all right, this is going to be within an hour and 56 minutes. I feel like the day is going to go by extremely fast. It's already 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually we've been going live right around 9:30ish. But it's going to get good. It's going to get good. I haven't heard much about stock for the Mind Slides. Have you guys been hearing stock about Mind Slides? I'm assuming it's going to be limited. I'm assuming it's going to be limited. I'm assuming they're going to try to keep this this FOMO going. All right. I will be going for 2 accounts for today. I'm going to be doing desktop, and I'm also going to be doing on the app. Oh, I got my hands on the Costco's, bro. Nice. How are they? These more comfy than Yeezy slides? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, friends. It's kind of hard to complain. I said it's kind of hard to compare the Yeezy slide comfort with these. They're both very comfortable. I want to say I got the I got the OG Yeezy slides literally right next to me, like right here, right? Like these are the originals. These are not the $20 ones that you guys see from Ye's site, even though I know it's coming from Ye, but I still feel like the Adidas original Yeezy slides are better quality than those, and they were made first, so I would assume these are the ones to go with. But I feel like, man, it's tough. It's tough to decide. I'm going to go ahead and say, comfort-wise, I still feel like Yeezy slides. Yeezy slides are a little bit more comfortable. Not too big of a difference, but I feel like Yeezy slides are still more comfortable. But as far as for overall comfort and slides, I still would put the Rejuvenates, the Nike Rejuvenates, as the more comfortable pair out of all of them. Chief Vic, what's going on? Good morning, BGN family. Good morning, man. I know, Joe. I know. Trust me. I will get you the number pretty soon. I'm going for them. Says much the much. How would I pronounce it? Mush. How do you pronounce it? It's much the great. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeezy versus mine's different type of comfort. 1000%. Alright, what's up, Queen? How you feeling? Waiting for sneakers release. BG, where'd you score the North Face fit in your latest IG? I'm not gonna lie. North Face site. The North Face site. That's as simple as it gets. The puffer, shout out to my boy Dan. Dan, if you're up in the building, shout out to you, man. Dan ends up working for the same company for the North Face brand and the Vans and Timberland and stuff. So he pretty much has a good little discount off of it. I believe it's right around 50% off. And I ended up asking to use his discount on some of the pieces for your boy. So I ended up getting that North Face puffer for 50% off before they raised the price. I don't know if you guys noticed, but North Face Nupsies right now are bumped up to $380. It's no longer $330. North Face site, they literally bumped it up to $380. As you guys see right here, I did not buy this for $380. It was originally for $330. And then with Dan's discount, I got it 50% off. So I basically bought it for $170, $160, or $170 plus tax, if I'm not mistaken. So crazy big deal, crazy. And now seeing it, they bumped it from $330 to $380, and even with the 50% off, I think you guys are pretty much spending right around $190 to like $200 now. So big difference on that. BJ, I need that Supreme North Face up off of you for real. That Supreme North Face, you're talking about the jacket? Great Aquino, I'm not gonna lie, I spent like $600 on that jacket. I spent like $600 to $700 on that jacket after tax. If you want it straight up for how much I bought it for, and I know that you will wear it, I'll let it go for you right then and there. I think brand new that jacket is going for right around $900 to $1,000. So it's a really rare. It's a very rare piece. If you really want that jacket, I'll let it go for how much I spent on that. But that's only if you're gonna wear it. That's only if I'm gonna see you wearing it. All right, that's a rare piece. I don't see anybody wearing that piece at all. I've seen the mountain jacket version. I've seen the what's the one that looks like it's like in the snowy mountains. My boy just wore it yesterday. But that piece right there, I believe, is from like 2014. I hardly see anybody wearing that jacket. If you guys want it off of me, I gotta see you wear it, and I gotta see you guys cough up the same price tag as I bought it for. Ari says, did someone buy the Yeezy hoodie? They did. They claimed it, but they still haven't paid up, Ari. So if you do want it for retail, go for it. If you do want it for retail, I'll let it go for retail, how much they charge me for it. I think it would fit you anyways. I don't know if you guys know, but Yeezys, the Yeezy Gap hoodies usually run very much cropped, but it's very baggy. So it's probably going to fit you oversized, but it's cropped, so it should fit you really nicely by the waist. Yeah. Great Queen says, I definitely wear it. You know me, but I can't spend that. Appreciate it, though. You guys know I got you for the same price tag. I believe retail was right around 400 to 500 after tax and fees and stuff, but I had to spend a little bit more because somebody else ended up, grabbing it up for you, boy. So, same thing how I did with the SBs, with the Kirkland SBs. If somebody does me the favor of doing so and they don't have to like charge me resale and whatnot, I'll pay a little bit more just for them, doing me the favor and stuff. So, I know a lot of folks were questioning like, how much did you spend on the Costco SBs? The person that ended up grabbing them up did not have to give it to me for retail. He wanted me to, just cough up $135. I ended up spending a little bit more. I ended up spending like right around $240 on it. So, and that's for me just like giving them to him right then and there. He did not have to ask for anything. I just gave him a little something just for him to blessing it up. But yeah, shout out to the certain individual. I'm not name dropping and whatnot, because if there is going to be more restocks happening, guess what? It seems like we might end up getting some more pairs coming from that specific location. I'll ask him again once he gets confirmation. He hasn't gotten anything as of right now, but if I do get any clear confirmation that there are restocks happening from the same locations in New York City, I will definitely drop it as content for sure. Yeah. Yep. I want the blue one, please, says Ari. I got you. If the person doesn't get back to me by, I would say, tomorrow, then they're yours. It's yours if you want it to be. Yeah. Desmond, what's up, man? Hey, good morning, BG family. Good morning, friends and family. Friends, let me ask you guys something real quick. Those that are coming in, please let me know if you guys got hit with the notification or not. Okay? Let me know in the chat if you guys have been getting hit with the notifications as of late. Need to know so that way I can go ahead and make sure to do something about it, because it's been a struggle as of late with the notifications. Need that 10 in men's, man. I'm trying. Trust and believe I am trying, friends. But I'm only one individual. I think I heard somebody in the comment section. I don't know who it was because they blocked me right afterwards. But I think it might have been here. Let me go ahead and show you guys what post I'm talking about. So you guys know the post that what shoes is she wearing? Okay, never mind. I think she's a model. I think she usually wears shoes as like, like some type of like a rollout in a way, or like, yeah, anyways. I think it was this video. This video right here. How to style Kirkland Signature Nike SB Dunk Low Gray Fogs. Guys, just because I wear the shoes, right, for content, doesn't necessarily mean I'm trying to hype the shoes up. It's just content. It's just a form of expression when it comes down to outfits and stuff. I'm starting to realize that I want to start giving out more outfit of the days, or just more how to wear some of the sneaker releases of the year 2026. Therefore, I gotta wear them, right? Tell me how somebody hits me up in the comment section and then blocks me. I don't know who it was. I couldn't even get to see their name before they blocked me. Stating, wow, it's crazy how you're wearing the shoes that you didn't even want in the first place, this and that. That's just clown behavior and not helping out the individual that was your friend / family member at all. And then like blocks me right afterwards and doesn't even contact your boy. I tried to check our messages. I did not even see his messages come up. So it's kind of hard to know who the person was or what. But even if I'm wearing the shoes, just know, all right, it's not to hype up the shoes. It's to make sure I'm getting the content out. And also, I'm not going to lie, I'm also trying to make sure I'm trying to wear the shoes too. I'm trying to make sure to see if I can pull them off too, right? But anyway, the point is, just because I'm wearing the shoes, it's not just to hype it up, but it's mostly just to get the content. And also, being a sneakerhead, I want to see myself wearing the shoes too, even if they are hype, even if they're not. Yesterday, I wore some like bricks. Yesterday, I wore the Fight Club 4s. These are bricks. Nobody said anything about me rocking the Flight Club 4s. I'm assuming because they're not reselling for $500 to $600. But me wearing the most profitable SBs as of right now, I don't know. It sparked up a lot of hatred for some reason, but it is what it is. Shout out to my girl Didi up in there, man. She's a great friend. She wanted to be a part of the Alpha of the Day check and whatnot, but she's a great sport. She's a great sport, man. Strain Things Foams on the 13th. Yes, man. Listen, I want to say a huge shout out to KJ stock numbers. So we got the leak. All right, the leak list that went out. All right, so you guys should already know what's going down for All-Star Weekend. All right, there's a lot of good stuff going down for All-Star Weekend. All right, beaches for the people. We try, man. That's crazy. People taking stuff way too personal. I don't know why that is. It's kind of crazy. Black Cat 4s, and you guys got Gamma 11s restocking. This is only gonna be already $60 below retail. Kind of crazy on that. This is only gonna be for All-Star Weekend attendees. All right. So like, if there were to be Black Cat 4s and Jordan 11 Gamma restocking on Sneakers app and whatnot, trust, we'll be on that for sure. But as of right now, this is like something that's only going to be based off of like LA and stuff in California. All right, Foot Locker. Shout out to Foot Locker on this one. Lakeshore 4s, Wolf Gray 5s early. All right. I don't know about the Brick 4s. I'm not going to lie. I did not see that whatsoever. Let me go ahead and reach back on this list. The confirmed Air Jordan 11s, Gamma Blues, Air Jordan 4 Black Cats, Air Jordan 5 Wolf Grays, Nike Zoom Huarache 2K4s, LA All-Stars, Nike Kobe 8 Pro Tros Year of the Horse, Nike Zoom GT Cut 4 Preheat, Converse Shea 01s, Fast and Furious X Puma Mellow Collection. But is that all the stuff? Yes, that's what I would assume, right? This should only be for California and those specific locations, just like last year. I'm genuinely curious, though, on how the Stranger Things and the Hollywood 3Ds will be, though. Because, not going to lie, some of them are being released early. Maybe, perhaps, they'll get a more wider-based release later on, like the Lakeshore 4s. I'm pretty sure Lakeshore 4s are dropping early. The Air Jordan 5 Wolf Raves are dropping early. I'm not quite sure about every other specific release, though, to be honest. I know those two are supposed to drop early next week, and then we will get a wider release later on the month, whether it's the Air Jordan 5 Wolf Rays being for February 28th, and then you guys got, I think Lakeshore 4 is for March 7th, or somewhere around the line of the first week of March. Renee, what's up, Queen? I'm curious on what's going on with that blue shield. Is that like the new version of moderators now? Y'all see the shield next to your guys' name? It's like a blue shield, right? I'm assuming that's the new logo for moderators on YouTube. But what makes a shoe a brick? I think the only thing that makes a shoe a brick is when the resale is not as high and it's right around retail or basically below retail. That's what makes a shoe a brick. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, though. Shout out to Soso, by the way. McDaniel, what's up? Doesn't mean it's a bad thing, though. Just because shoes are bricks doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. I never know YouTube symbols, just Twitch, says Renee. Renee be on the Twitch, huh? So Renee be on the Twitch. Renee, can I ask you something? Did you get a notification today on YouTube? I gotta ask the OGs as well too to see if they're getting the notifications, because I'm realizing there's a big difference with notifications and how they're not being sent out as of late. But don't worry, we're gonna get it figured out, because if that is the case, I will for sure start I'm gonna have to do a Discord then, for sure, if that's gonna be a problem for notifications rolling forward. And we're gonna have to go big on the Discord too, because some folks are saying no giveaways, no this and that. Guess what? We might have to do something big for the first time members on our Discord. YouTube noties are always a hit and miss, says Renee. Yeah, I'm realizing that. Anyways, can I ask you guys, who here is tapped in with All-Star Weekend? Is anybody gonna be going to LA or San Fran, or just being a part of the event? If so, you guys gonna have to contact your boy, man. My biggest W, if I were to go to All-Star Weekend, right, would definitely be those Hollywood 3D Kobe's, and I would say the Stranger Things. Chuck Clark says, definitely no Noti today, says Chuck Clark. Okay, interesting. All right, thank you guys so much for that, friends. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to make sure I do something about that. It seems like this year is going to be moving things different. Nike scan for authentication will make ref sellers mad. Dude, I saw that. I think I'm going to go ahead and, who was it? Elliot Page? Elliot Page sneakers? Or what's his name? Yeah, it is Elliot Page, right? Have y'all seen this? I'm going to have to give him a follow too. Have y'all seen this?
Technology is hiding digital ID in their shoes. And this new tech would not only make sneakers unfakeable, but would kill backdooring, reselling, and theft. They filed a patent for digital fingerprinting, which is an authentication system for all of their products. It uses conductive inks and magnetic materials embedded into the product that hides the unique ID of the shoe. And to the human eye is completely undetectable. It's a pattern that only Nike...
Ain't that crazy? Bro, I don't know where the sources are coming from, but wouldn't it be crazy to start detecting through, from what it seems like, in essence, is it like DNA testing on tracking where a shoe is coming from? Like, what if Nike ends up doing that for real and starts doing that by the end of this year? That means unreleased sneakers and whatnot would be a problem, wouldn't they? Because how are they getting those unreleased sneakers in the first place?
Nike knows how to read. These identifiers store encrypted data tied to a specific product, which then can be scanned using your phone, verifying it and confirming authenticity and ownership. And because every pair is tied to an owner, backdoored shoes can be traced. Stolen shoes lose their value because they can't be verified. And resale platforms...
Stolen shoes cannot be fair. Dude, I'm not going to lie, bro. If Nike is going to do this, if Nike does end up going down with this specific like authentication system, or just like this tracking system, whatever you guys want to call it, altogether it seems like it's a good plan. Probably going to be more expensive, obviously. You guys are seeing it, right? That's probably going to be more expensive. And two, dude, I don't know what's going to go down with some of those resellers getting, like, you know, getting these early pairs in bulk. Like, how are they going to still do that? It's the help StockX and Go eBay authentication. Wouldn't that kind of like not help them, actually? Because you wouldn't have to verify if a shoe is authentic anymore. You guys already have the authentication right then and there within yourselves. Doesn't that like kind of like avoid the middleman? What does that do for eBay? I don't know. Like, I don't think it would help as much, would it? Unless they're like, I don't know. I don't know. But that to me, if I know a shoe is legit and I got authentication coming from the same source where it's coming from now, I don't really have to sell on any other platform. You guys got the proof right there. I don't need a middleman as much, right? I don't need a middleman as much. You guys are knowing where it's coming from. And if it's like something that nobody else can replicate, Also, the fact that something along the lines where they can track where the shoe is going and who's owning the shoe, that's kind of crazy. If that is the case.
Platforms lose their authority because buyers can now verify their shoes directly with Nike. Now,
You see? Like, that's what I'm saying. There's no need for you guys to have resale platforms at that point because you guys are able to verify it yourselves within the shoe.
the idea of never getting scammed by fake shoes sounds great, but it does give Nike a lot of data. They can see who owns a pair, how often it changes hands, and how shoes move after they're sold.
Oh yeah, Nike will eliminate resale sites. Cool. I don't know about that. I still feel like that's. I mean, is every other sneaker brand or is every other brand going to be doing the same thing? Probably not. Probably not. Right? But it definitely does question a lot of things afterwards, like what's going to go down with some of these entrepreneurs, because as like the daily consumer like myself, I don't really care about that. I really don't. I know off the rip that I'm not there to make money off the shoe. It's mostly just either wearing it or just, letting it go to somebody that really wants it more. So I don't really got to worry about making profit or, capitalizing on a certain like shoe of some sort. But definitely something to think about if you guys are an entrepreneur, reseller, or whatnot, because that could definitely be a huge game changer in how you guys are doing your guys' business, whether it's good or whether it's bad, right? Whether you guys are getting stuff early or perhaps maybe how you guys are going to buy and from who you guys are buying and stuff. Picked up a pair of Solar Red Mines 01s from someone who ordered from StockX. This, I'm good or not? Bruce, that's completely up to you whenever it does get there, right? You guys have to legit check it right then and there. Yeah, that's some next wave BS as much. I'm not going to lie. Who here would be down for that, though? Who here sees this and says, okay, they cooking. Like, they're literally about to go off. Are you guys okay with this? Would you guys want this to go down, or would you guys prefer keeping things how they are right now? Shout out to everybody coming in. Shout out to the 40 up in the building. You guys are amazing. We are getting closer and closer to the top of the hour. We got the Nike Mind Slides going down and also the O2s. All right. If you guys are aiming for both of these, by all means, let me know pretty soon. For the most part, I will be going for a size 11. Okay, I will be going for a size 11, and I'm actually going to be checking who commented on a certain video so I can pick out that certain individual, and then I'm going to go for them, and I'm going to directly contact them through the comment, and they could either pick and choose whether or not they will want the pair or not. Okay, so I'm no longer going to be going based off of chat. I'm going based off of comments on certain videos that I've been dropping. Okay, that means you guys have to make sure you guys are hitting the bell icon. So if you guys have not hit the bell icon, make sure you guys hit the bell icon. One random comment could get you guys a shoe for retail. All right, so just make sure you guys drop a certain comment. Hey, how's it going, BG? Size 11, size 10. I will be going for these. I will definitely take a trade, or I'll definitely take an assist on this one just so I can go ahead and get them some way, somehow, right? Simple as that. All right, and just making sure you guys are following me up on Instagram, X, or even YouTube. Those are the only 3 platforms that I've been using as of late, and the growth has been pretty decent this year. Not gonna lie, it's only the second month, and I already see a little bit of a difference on Instagram, which is really good. I'm gonna try to keep it up. I've been posting on Instagram every single day now. So yeah, keep your apps updated for sure, as usual. I would hope so. More about this, friends. Is this good or is this bad? Can everybody just drop your opinions on how this would be for the future?
Nike could then reward some behavior, restrict others, and dictate who gets access in the future. So the question is, do you ultimately think this is a good thing or not? Nike's new secret technology is hiding digital ID in their shoes. And this new...
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm here for it. If that's what's going to go down in the future, I'm here for it. It literally saves us the time of knowing whether or not a shoe is real or not. You guys don't have to go through anybody else. You guys bought it from the source itself, and you guys got the authenticity right then and there. And 3, I mean, listen, I think there's a lot of perks on knowing, if they are knowing what you're doing with the shoes, just because I think, like how Elliot was saying, maybe they can reward you for it. Maybe they'll know what's a real account, what's a real sneakerhead from somebody that's not, right? They might reward somebody that's constantly keeping their shoes, making sure that, they're in the collection and whatnot, and then maybe, who knows, maybe they'll get benefits off of that, right? You guys are saying that Nike should have a loyalty program some way, somehow. Maybe this could be something that adds up to that. Who knows? My Blow Type R, what's up? This is all just like, we're just having conversation here, though. I'm not stating that it's going to happen, or not saying I know what's going on. I'm just saying I saw this yesterday. Kind of a dope idea, in my opinion, but to each their own. To each their own. We are 31 minutes away from this live cop to take place, guys. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys for checking us out. As usual, we are locked in like no tomorrow. Hopefully everyone's having a great, amazing, thirsty Thursday. All right, for today's outfit, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be going at it strong with some Jordan 1 Mochas. I got a Supreme flannel. I got some, I think I got some Stussy pants right there that I'm going to be rocking. Calm little day today, man. And then, yeah, if I do take a W on this one, not going to lie, I could see myself rocking the slides for one day, wearing them out, seeing how they are, and then just letting it go for retail for anybody that does need it. I'm going to go ahead to see if there's anything else going down today besides the slides. So you guys see anything shock dropping perhaps for today? I see there's not much going down besides the slides. Happy Friday, Junior. Happy Friday, friends. Is there anything else y'all plan on going for this morning? Or maybe even this week? So the slides run true to size? No, friends. The slides do not run true to size. I would recommend you guys going up a size. All right? I wear a size 10.5. And I would recommend you guys rocking a size 11 if you guys rock a size 10.5 or a 10. Just in case. They barely fit your boy. They barely made the cut. I'm saying barely because look at this. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in one more time. All right. My Rejuvenator are size 10. They fit way better. All right. True to size. Check this out. All right. And stop. Okay, there we go. Hold on. There you guys go. That's how they were fitting me. I barely made the... Can we zoom in even more? Do you guys see the heel kind of hanging? I was making it. I was barely making it. Barely. Oh, no. This one I was already heel. Look, my heel was hanging. So, just go ahead and go up a size. Go ahead and go up a size. Barely making it. So, go ahead and lock in a size up. All right, and also I stated here too, they run small, so go size up if you can. These were a size 10. I'm not going to lie. I barely made the cut. LOL. So, simple as that. You wouldn't need them. Yeah, man. You wouldn't need them, man, at that point. So, yeah. As far as for black, I'll go for a size 11 just to see if that's a better feel. But there's been a lot of folks wanting this one for quite some time. I don't know why. The reason was that they moved it to February 5th. I feel like they could have just dropped everything all in one day whenever they did drop the first time. But I guess they're trying to like kind of stretch things out with the Nike Mind Slides. There's a whole lot of colorways coming out too. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen the posts and stuff. So I'm eager to see. I'm eager to find another colorway besides the black, besides the solar reds that I could definitely wear as a personal cop. But to be honest, the main three that dropped last month are probably one of my favorite colorways and the fourth one, of course, this one right here. I think everything else is all right, but the main four that have dropped as of late, definitely feel like they're the better ones to go after for, especially that solar red. That solar red was so vibrant. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Also, I did see the fragments too on feet. I don't know if you guys have seen the fragment mind slides. Those are pretty good too. Those are good. Those are pretty good too. Can we talk about Nego 3s? How do you guys feel about the Nego 3s? Air Force 3 Negos. How are we feeling about these? Are these a cop? Are these a drop? Are you guys going for anything with the collection? I know I've seen the Levi's collaboration going down. They're already loaded up on Sneakers app. I'm not going to lie, friends. I need that black colorway. I will be going for the black colorway. If you guys need help on the black, by all means, hit me. Or if you guys need help on the indigo, by all means, hit me up. I need the black colorway. That looks so sophisticated. I can't wait to rock these with some Levi jeans as well too. I'm going to try to do a whole Levi's outfit of the day check. But my question is, how come they haven't popped up the leather jacket? I see the hoodie. I see the jersey. I don't see the jacket though. I don't see the jacket. What up, BG? What's up, Divine Photos? Jerseys. Trying to do an outfit of the day with this bad boy. Think it'll go off. I did see some black jeans going down. Some Jordan black jeans. I'm also going to be trying to tap in on those. But it's not a must. It's not a must. But for sure, the black Jordan 3s. The jacket would be a very nice one. Should we try on Nike or sneakers first, says D Nice. I'm not going to lie, it doesn't really matter. Because if it's the same account, it's going to go through for both. And to go in a size 9.5, thanks. Bet that. Just got to be aware. Actually, dang. We'll see. Because I kind of like the indigos too, friends. It depends. If we hit on both, I'm letting go of the indigos. If I don't hit on both, I might just keep the indigos. The Levi Jordan jorts are legit too. They look nice too. I just don't know how I feel about wearing jorts though. Because then people are going to start calling me John Cena like last year and stuff. I wasn't having it. I wore jorts in the summertime and they were starting to call me John Cena. Like, come on now. Come on, man. Did you ever see the Nego Air Force 3 Levi's? I feel like I have. I'll talk to you more about it later, but let's see. But I have a very good idea for your design a jersey. Okay. Thank you so much. Again, Ari, it's no biggie. Like, trust me. Like, if you can't do it, don't worry about it. It was meant for tomorrow, but I mean, we'll figure it out. Renee, what's up? LMAO. Let's see what else. There's some Air Max 95s as well too. If you guys are gonna go for any Air Maxes, by all means, let me know as well. There's varies of colorways. Astro Grabbers, Jordan 1 Los OGs, Sales Infrareds, or the Infrared Salesman. So, as of right now, from what I'm seeing loaded up on Sneakers app, these are the 4 things that I'm going to be going for. Mind Slides, O2s. I'm passing up on the Valentines, not going to lie. Maybe if they were a gift, I'll rock them. Infrared Salesmans, that's 3. And then I'm going to go ahead and say Levi's Air Jordan 3s. BG, it's because you probably got some fitted jorts. They got to be like a bit oversized to look clean, says Omar. Probably they weren't as baggy. They weren't as baggy as they should have been. Shout out to George. Let's see. But it's too much. Wait, what happened here? Sorry, no longer available. George is just dropping us sold out links, I see. Hong Kong 95s are nice. I feel like these are different. These are different for sure. I feel like I seen somebody at the gym rocking these. Aren't only certain Levi 3s dropping in California? Man, I'm not so sure. I feel like some of them are dropping exclusively. I can't recall which colorways, but as of right now, what we see right there, we do know indigos and we do know the black colorway will be dropping. I can't recall what other two colorways. I think there was like a cream white one, and then there was like a white and blue one. And it says, what's happening, bro? What's going on, famo? We're just talking kicks. We're just talking sneakers. We got about 21 minutes left for the live cop to go down. Appreciate y'all for showing that love and support. We got 53 up in the building as of right now. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you. Ping Bean, what's going on? What up, BG? What's going on, baby? Let's lock in, friends. Let's lock in. Okay? Mine 1 and mine 2. Okay, so if you guys are trying to tap in with, alright, the stock count overall, alright, the stock count overall for the Nike slides and the 2s, man, it's going to be a toughie. It is going to be a toughie, friends. So, for the slides, we got somewhere around 6,800 pairs going down for today, which is not a lot. And then as far as for the 2s, you guys got 1,600 pairs. So the 2s, these shoes are a bit more limited than the slides. Alright, so if you guys are locking in on the slides, you guys probably have a bigger chance on the slides, but it's more popular. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be harder. But the 2s, 1,600 pairs. Alright, I am going for the 2s. I am going for the slides as well too. The 2s for the personal, the slides for somebody if you really do need it. Alman says, hey BG, the jacket Levi's C Jordan, it's on dropping on Levi's? Question, it's only dropping on Levi's? I'm not gonna lie, it's not loaded up on Sneakers app. So if it is dropping on Levi's, I'm assuming it's gonna be a Levi's exclusive. But that's a pretty price tag to spend up. That's like $600 or so. I'm hoping that they load them up on Sneakers app. I'm hoping it is, because free shipping and then free returns just in case if it doesn't look the part. Matthew, what's up, baby? Also, I think some of you guys are curious about whether or not to go on Nike app or Nike. Try both. Try both and see what happens. Alright? Because at least when you guys try on both, you guys can go. So if you try on Nike, you guys can at least go for the women's sizing as well too, friends. Alright? Just giving you guys a heads up. So at least with that means you guys got basically 4 opportunities. Basically. Trying to see if there's anything else. Nike AC. I'm not gonna lie, this the 24/7 by Nike. Dude, the fit, awesome. The fit is on point. It looks very much wearable, like whether you guys are in an office space or not. I'm not gonna lie, I've bought in so much 24/7 Nike gear that, yeah, I would probably say it's my favorite product right now that they got going on for work, for like a workspace. Levi's is free shipping and returns. Excellent. So I might have to do that as well too. Levi's has free shipping and free returns as well. So I'm gonna be going for the jacket then on Levi's. If that is the case, I will definitely do that. 1,000%. 1,000%. I gotta see how them things look in hand right then and there. I don't mind. If a certain store has free shipping and free returns, there's no reason why not to try. There is no reason. Love Light, what's up, man? Good morning, friends and family. We are 17 minutes away. Lock in. I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys Nike, just in case. Nike Mind. All right, here you guys go, friends. There you guys go. You guys got every... There you guys go. You guys got the link right there to the men's, the women's on both the ones and the twos. Okay, we're locking in. We got about 17 minutes left. I was about to say 14 minutes left. 17 minutes left. Let's go ahead and lock in real quick. All right, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're hoping we get some W's up in there. Some W's. If you guys don't mind, just to see who's up in the chat right now, can everybody drop here in the chat? I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and grab up a comment from a certain video. I just want to see who's up in the building right now before I do things. Can everybody drop here in the chat or drop mind in the chat if you guys are ready for this to go down? 16 minutes left. Lock in, lock in. Joe is here. Okay, so I know Joe is up in the building listening. I know some of you guys are working, so don't worry. If you guys can't comment, don't worry about it. Trap is here. He's ready to go. Norvy's here. Renee's here. Okay, excellent. Just making sure before. All right. Dick still hasn't posted winners yet, says Average Joe. I don't think so. At least if there were, I feel like a lot of you guys would have said something by now. Spencer says mind. D Nice is present. Mind. BG, good morning. Good luck to everyone. Good luck, friends. We're almost there. Jose's here. Great Aquino's here. Everybody drop coming soon. All right. Beans with Rice is up in the building. Matthew says, yo, for your information, all colorways of the slides will be dropping on sneakers, says Matthew. Thank you so much, friends. Preach. All right. I'm ready to go on this one. I'm going to go ahead and pick and choose a random comment. BG Kicks. Let's see who dropped the comment on my latest video. Okay. Videos. This was 12 hours ago. Again, the notification has not been hidden as of late. As you guys see, only 247 viewers, and I feel like the notifications was not going out and about. Passing on them slides. Size 11 is my exact size, says Jerome. Jonathan, Alex Ortiz, 9.5. Rock Boxing, size 10. George, Arnell, size 11. Let me see if there's anybody in the chat that commented last video so I can go for them. Jose, Martin, let me see. Bernard, okay, let's see. Nacho Blanco. Let me see if Jerome is here. Is Jerome here? Say here in the chat. Spence is here. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to pick somebody that's in the chat now and that also commented on the video yesterday. Your Jet is here. Let me see. Size 11, 9 hours ago. Listen, I haven't gone for Jet. I'm going to go ahead and say, Jet, I'm going for you today. Alright? So if I hit on that size 11, it's going straight to you. Alright? I said size 11. Listen, I seen it. I'm going for Jet for today, friends. Well, let's lock in. Mr. Abby, I see you up in the building as well, too. Alright? What are we doing? Mr. Coffee Cakes, we're doing mind slides today. Lock in. YouTube Shorts don't notify like actual videos do. There's a delay, says Renee. I agree. Something's going on. Something is going on, and I'll get to the bottom of it. Trust and believe that. All right. Let's lock in, friends. Locking in. BG, for last week, no notifications. Didn't even know you were live till I searched for you, says Omar. I know, friends. It's going to change up soon. Trust me. For the non-members you dig, yeah. We're going to trust it. We're going to trust that we're going to be doing something different for this year so you guys can get the noties. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, friends. Let me know in the chat what size you guys are going for. And also, can you guys drop 1 and 2s just to see if you guys are going for the mine 1s and the mine 2s? We're locking in 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Ringmaster, what's going on? I'm going for the mine slides and mine shoes. Same here. You and I both, brother, man. You and I both. Okay, gotta pass on the slides. My feet hurt wearing slides for some reason, says Mr. Coffee Cakes. Really? Listen, if they hurt that bad, grab them up and use them up as trade bait. Grab them up and use them as trade bait, baby. Locking in, baby. Lock in. 2 than the ones. I'm going to go for... It doesn't really matter, in my opinion, which one I go for first. I think as long as I get my entry in, I'm going to leave it to the sneaker gods, man. I'm leaving them to the sneaker gods. Size 1101. There we go. Great Aquino is passing. Great Aquino, you're passing. Crocs are super comfortable slides. Crocs are very comfortable too, friends. Heard all collection is restocking. Listen, we'll see how this one goes. Listen, we'll see how this one goes. If the restock is going down, I feel like a certain individual just mentioned that today or a couple of minutes ago. Listen, if it is, we're here for it, baby. You never go for me, BG. Trust in due time, Bernard. Everyone will have their time. Everyone will have their time, friends. All right, friends. Lock in. Shout out to our boy Armando. Armando, which pairs are you going for, man? Come on, baby. 11 minutes left. BG, somebody crying in here. I'm not going for them. Oh my gosh. Let's see. They look cool. I'm just not a slides guy. That's perfectly fine. I get it. Not gonna lie, it's something to get accustomed to. If you guys are not a slide guy, it's something to get accustomed to. I know for a fact I wasn't a slide guy until probably Yeezy slides. Then I just started casually wearing slides like no tomorrow, to be honest. $95 for slides, y'all rich. Okay, listen. $95 is a lot. Okay, $95 is a lot, but there are certain features on this slide that it might be an investment to your body. All right, the neuroscience to the slides, I don't know if it's worth $95, but something about the concept of maybe, perhaps, it could open up something in your brainwaves where you guys can start thinking a bit more, better. I don't know. That to me is kind of cool. And the futuristic look on the aspect of things of that, I think it's a cop too. But it's a lot. It is a lot. $95. I don't know if that is worth the $95, but definitely better than paying $200 to $150 right now. We back. Friends, there's rumors of a shock or a restock going down on Nike app, perhaps. Armando, I see it right there, man. If that is the case, listen, refresh, lock in to see if you guys see anything. And, of course, if you guys do end up seeing anything, oh, no, you guys are right. The product is no longer available. I'm seeing them loaded up. Friends, we could be seeing a restock go down 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lock in. You guys see it right here. Y'all see it right here. We might be able to double dip. Top of the hour, friends. Just giving you guys a heads up. We might be able to double dip. I heard, told you, bro, Matthew, 100%. Matthew was one of the few individuals early that was talking about it. Shout out to Armando as well, too. So, lock in. If you guys are going for anything, just be mindful. Top of the hour, we could be seeing that restock go down, 10 a.m. EST. Good luck, friends. Good luck. We got restocks potentially taking place. I would still go for the black pair first and then the restocks after. Just in case. Good luck, friends. Damn, I can't decide on what color. Let me know in the chat what color you guys are going for top of the hour. I'm sticking to black. You know what they say. Once you go... No, I'm playing. I'm sticking with black, friends. Anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about. Shout out to all my friends and family up in the building, alright? Appreciate y'all, man. I guess we gotta watch how I word things just in case. Shout out to friends and family up in here, man. Jeez. I'm gonna stick with black. I'm going with black today, friends. Good luck, friends. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, so this is my plan. I'm going with Nike sneakers app on my app, and I'm going desktop on Nike. Alright, that's the goal. That's the plan. 7 minutes from now. Can everybody drop? Got yourself caught up, LML. Facts. I'm not trying to get in trouble either. Trust me, I love y'all all the same as well. I love everybody the same. 7 more minutes, 6 more minutes left. Harlem, what's up, yo, BG? What did I miss? Any shark drops today? Guys, restock going down. Let me go ahead and switch up the title for you guys. Let me go ahead and all colors restocking. Solar red. Gray colorways. There you guys go. So that way they can at least know what's going on, man. Gotta grab those Vermeeros too. Man, I was gonna buy the Vermeeros premiums yesterday's, but $230 for a whole lot of stuff going down for this month is a lot, friends. I gotta sell pairs. I got too much ish right now. Yeah, I gotta get rid of them ASAP. No Rocky, man. JVL, what's up, baby? Friends, we're locking in. Top of the hour, Glob. I see you up in the building. Lock in, friends. Everybody drop 5 in the chat. 5 more minutes left to get situated. This is the time. If you guys are at work, call your break. All right? Do what your boy BG does. Calls break. All right? If you guys are at school, stay in class. Put your headphones on. No, I'm playing. Just kidding. Focus on school, friends. If you guys are in school right now, focus on school. But if you guys do need that quick little bathroom break, listen. Everybody drop 5 in the chat. That means 5 minutes to lock in. Okay? Shout out to Sierra. Shout out to JVL. Matthew. Crypto. I see you, baby. $5 foot long. Alright. Drop the 4s in the chat. And I need everybody to get ready. Get put with it. 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going for the slides first. I'm going for the 2s right after. And I'm going for either I gotta stick with just the black 2s. I'm sticking with just the black 2s because of how wearable they are. If I go with the 2s, if I go with the gray 2s, I don't know if I can pull them 2s off. That black 2 looks so much more nicer and cleaner. Renee says 3 minutes for me. Everybody drop the 3s in the chat. The countdown. Everybody drop the 3s in the chat. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm dropping you guys the link to the grays right now. DJ D Gordon, what's going on? Alright, friends. I'm dropping you guys the link to the Solar Reds right now. Uh-oh. Guys, the links, I'm not going to lie, it's getting slower and slower for them. That means a lot of people are staying put with the links. So, it's about to be messy. Alright? It's about to get messy. It's about to get messy. Because I might have to do things on Sneakers app and then stick to Nike like that. I think that's the method. Everybody drop 2s in the chat. Drop twos in the chat. Drop the deuce signs in the chat. Remember, we're having a restock right here, right now. Top of the hour. Can you link the grays, please? We already dropped the link to the grays, friends. But just in case, here you guys go. This is why we're here. 100% for free for the community right then and there. Lock in. Shout out to the 77 up in the chat. Shout out to the 83 right here, right now, friends. Lightbone ready to go. Lightbone. Ooh, I need that Lightbone one too. Need that Lightbone one too. Here you guys go, friends. All right, drop ones in the chat. Drop good luck in the chat. Lock in. Drop good luck in the chat. Good freaking luck. You guys got all 3 colorways restocking. Thank you so much for the last minute trap. Crypto, salute. We dropped you guys every single link you would need. We got the best mods in the game. Everything 100% for free for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. Oh, I'm sorry, friends. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. And by the time you guys are watching this, they will be live. They will be live. Okay? No more chit-chatting. Once you guys end up dropping your guys' size, drop pending in the chat. Good luck, friends. And we are live. We are live. Here we go. Size 11 for my boy, Jet. We're going in. Here we go. Lagging. It is lagging, friends. Sheesh. Save. Continue. Sheesh. There we go. I'm in there like swimwear. Next. Next. Okay, there we go. In there. Processing. Holy smokes, finally. Jeez Louise. Alright, we're in there. Oh my goodness, how many times? Alright, Nike loading. Jeez. There we go. There was an error fetching your experience. Uh-oh. Back to it. Back to it. Alright, I'm in line. Pending. Okay, in stock. Going for the black pair. There we go. My goodness, how many times do I gotta go for everything here? Jeez. Have not gone for this many stuff in a while. Okay, excellent. We're pending. Is everybody pending on everything? Jeez. Here we go. Okay, we're in there. My goodness, great googly moogly. It's gonna be harder and harder. Pause. Something got to hit, right? Am I right, friends? Jeez. You're currently in line. Excellent. Excellent. And then I think the Solar Reds was the only one that kind of crashed on your boy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the Solar Reds crashed on your boy. Alright. You're in line. There we go. Jeez, quick flip. I mean, listen, to each their own for you guys. I'm going for the personal order for you guys. Lock in. Alright. We're simply just pending now. We're waiting. Oh my gosh. It seems like I did not hit on any of them. Well, it's kind of still early. It's only been 2 minutes, right? This is what it shows up on my behalf when I try to go up. You see, it crashes on me. Size 15W, congrats, D-Nice. Nothing yet. I have not gotten charged, not one bit. Still pending on that one. Did I even... Didn't try it yet. Nothing. Didn't get it either. No dubs. All L's. Back to back L's, friends. W on the frags. Nothing. Got nada. Mine too, sold out. Let me try again for a size 10, perhaps, on the 2s. Jeez, they ran up crazy quick. Big ol' L, same. Same. There was an error. This is what it shows up. Man, this drop was so crazy that this is what came up on my behalf. This is what came up on my behalf. Check this out. Yo, BG, I'm a size 10.5. I need a size 11. Sheesh. Sold out. Right here. W on right. Congratulations. If you guys got the dubs, go ahead and drop them off on my IG. I want to see W's up in the chat, man. This is the official BG Kicks. Here you guys go. This is my IG. Share the dubs, man. Share the dubs. Sold out. Nothing. Sold out. Didn't get it. It's done. It's done. Check DM. I'm checking. Trust. That's it. Dunzo. In stock. Sold out. Sold out. Can everybody drop sold out, man? That was a crazy 5 minutes. Crazy 5 minutes, chat. So if size 9, size 10 the way to go, yeah, it's a gift, yeah. Congrats if you got a W. Congratulations. 100%. Let's see who took a W here. Let's see. How many dubs did we see? Mr. Abby taking that good old W right there, right? Congrats, famo. Let's see what else. Yannick, W. Let's see who else. Lil Jet, W. W. Annie shouted out the boy. Let's freaking go. I hit a size 11 and tagged you on it. I see it, baby. My blood type R, W. Have you with the W? Damn, that's a good one too. Congrats, friends. I got a W on the gray O2s. Boom! I hit. Wow. Congrats to the boxing voice. Boom! Love to hear it. Yeah, I got no dubs, friends. Just a bunch of L's. But congratulations on that. Seeing you guys take W's. Seeing you guys take W's is well worth the while, man. I'm telling you guys right here, right now. Now you guys got to just have to wait for the restocks to go down if you guys did take an L, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be restocking these left and right. It's just a matter of catching them is the thing, right? Chuck Clark, what's up, man? Can everybody do me the solid right here, right now, as you guys are watching, as you guys are tapped in the live stream? There's been a small little problem with YouTube and the notifications. Can everybody right now ring the bell icon on YouTube? If you guys don't mind, can everybody do me that solid and ring the bell icon so you guys get the notification when we're jumping on and making sure we're getting the dubs together? All right, shout out to the 105 up in the building right now. The notifications have not been running smoothly as far as for this week. Can everybody just fix that up for your boy BG and hit that bell icon so you guys get the notifications again? It really does mean a lot. It really does go a long way for the channel. W size 11 for mine ones. I'm a size 11 and order 11. Hope I hit really one of the O2s. It's all good, my blood type art. Listen, the fact that you guys took a W on one of them, you guys can trade. You guys can trade sizes and stuff. If your apps don't stay updated, you'll get delayed notifications. Yeah, and make sure you guys update the notification. Update the apps as well too, if you guys don't mind. So that way you guys don't have to wait on delays. In case there is a shock drop taking place, you guys will get the notification right off the rip, right? But yeah, friends, I'm going to be pretty much out and about all day long. So if there is something going down, I will jump right back on. I'm not working as far as for early. I'm pretty much free. I called off today just because, one, the live cop, and two, I do have some errands to run as well. So we're going to go ahead and do them things as early as, or I'm going to go ahead and do videos as early as probably like 1 to 2 p.m. EST, depending if anything goes down. But yeah. I got the red, but still haven't been charged. Don't worry, you guys should get charged. As far as I know, if you guys get the confirmation, that's good enough. You guys will get charged eventually. For sure. There's one time that's happened where I did not get charged until it got delivered to me. Ringmaster says, I didn't even know about the restocks. Thanks again, BG. No, man. Thanks the community, man. I'm not going to lie, man. Don't thank me. Thank the community, because the community literally comes here and just spreads the word. They don't gatekeep. This is the only channel that I feel like that doesn't gatekeep any information, whether you guys are a paid subscriber or whether you guys are in cook groups or not. Like, y'all literally show so much love to each other here. It's literally like a beautiful thing to see that you guys are not greedy. You guys are not money hungry as much, where if you guys could see somebody else getting that W, and if you guys go ahead and just spread the news out, that's good enough for y'all, right? That's like really good juju for everybody that's in the channel right now. Like, spreading that good juju where, you know, it's not in your favor to tell everybody what's going on, but you guys still do. That really goes a long way. That really goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Bro, if you have 10 minutes to spare in your errands, give me a call. Renee, I got you. I definitely will. I got a lot of stuff going on as well, too. It's not just errands. It's also appointments. Whenever I got the 5 minute to 4 minute time frame, I got you. Okay? Just be right next to your phone. Nothing but love in February, baby. Yes, sir. Got Nike Mine 02s. I'm happy with that. Chris, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Friends, we're going to go ahead and call it a stream. That's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the live cop. It's always a freaking good time. I miss being in the studio as often. You guys know we do the live cops in the school as well, or wherever we're at. We'll still make it happen. Thank you guys so much for being loyal to your boy BG, as you guys are not in it for anything else but the love of the community, man. Thank you guys so much for everything. I will see you guys later on today. If there is any shock drops, just know I'll jump on. If not, I'll make sure I make a video for y'all and lock in with everybody later on today within video. All right, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace. Love you guys.